The clinic is only 1 week away, and there is still a lot of work to do. Now, maybe you've been sitting here the last month listening to me talk about all the volunteers that we can use at the clinic, but you still haven't got around to actually volunteering. Well, that's okay, because you've got one more chance to volunteer for the clinic right now, today. Check out the insert in your takeout for all the listings, but I can tell you for sure that we need people Monday through Thursday evening this week to sort clothes. And we can still really use people to serve as guest advocates. And if you can speak some Spanish or Arabic, well then we really, really need you as a guest advocate. If there is anything you can do to help us at the clinic, please volunteer at the Connection Center on your way out of church, drop off the form that's in the takeout, or sign up online through the news and events page at trinityroselle.com. Common Core, the touring chamber choir from Concordia University, Wisconsin, will be our musical guests at the 5 p.m. service next Saturday. Join us next week for some outstanding choral music. Hear Trinity member Tim Eigenfeld and the rest of Common Core as they provide music for worship next Saturday.
My hope and strength comes from the Lord. I'll thank Him every day.
Last week, I told you a little bit about the city, the new online social media space just for Trinity. So why does Trinity even need something like the city? In a word, communication. As a part of Trinity's communication team, I know that we are always wrestling with the dilemma of how do we get information out to the people who need it in a timely manner? We have our website, trinityroselle.com, we have the takeout, we have the Trinity 411, which of course is my personal favorite. But none of these forms of communication are very immediate, and none are interactive. There's email, which is fast, and you can reply to it, but if you're like me, that inbox fills up fast, and sometimes you just don't see the important messages in all the junk. We really think the city will help us with this. You'll be able to go to the city and just click on the group that you're part of, and bingo, you can see the latest information that you're actually interested in right away. You can add your own response or update information. You can check your calendar for dates and times of events that you're interested in. And you can access the city from your computer, tablet, or smartphone. We think the city will be Trinity's primary communication tool in the next year. Here is Al Petritis with a message from Church Council.
Hello friends, Al Petritis back once again to now play the role of the nagging person on the large screen. If you haven't already, please check your email for the survey sent October 30th regarding fluctuations in Trinity's worship attendance. Again, this is being done in response to member questions received earlier this year by the Church Council. If you would rather complete a paper survey, see a council member after services or pick one up at the reception desk. Completed paper surveys can be placed in the survey box or returned to the reception desk in an envelope marked Survey. Your responses are confidential. The Church Council appreciates your participation in helping us make a great church even greater. Nagging now completed.
Trinity Roselle Foundation invites you to their annual meeting this Sunday at 7 p.m. in the Family Life Center. Enjoy some wine and cheese and learn about Trinity Roselle Foundation's plans for the future.
Trinity is a longtime supporter of St. Matthew's Soup Kitchen in Chicago. Last year, during our generosity emphasis, we celebrated Super Sunday. The response from the congregation was an amazing 1,990 cans of soup. During Missions Weekend, we collected paper goods, beans and rice, and more than 200 jars of peanut butter and jelly. Even Trinity's VBS kids got involved last July when they donated 100 pounds of snacks for St. Matthew's VBS. Once a month, Trinity members generously donate their time and go to St. Matthew to help cook and serve the food for the soup kitchen. We also had a special servant event, and a team from Trinity organized the soup kitchen's walk-in pantry by building and installing shelves, cleaning, and reorganizing all of their donations they receive. For me personally, when we serve at St. Matthew, it reminds me how blessed we are at Trinity and how we have been blessed to be a blessing. Please consider joining us for one of our monthly servant events. The weekend of November 8, we're having a Super Thanksgiving Sunday. Some of the things we need are canned peas, cranberries, and stuffing. Watch for details in the takeout for a complete list of items to help with St. Matthew's Thanksgiving dinner. With your generosity, I know we can make this a better Thanksgiving for the people of St. Matthew's.